What's up, guys? It's omegaZ here from the omegaZNation, back with another stream for you guys of Pokemon Legends ZA. Today we are... Oh, my capture card got... Ooh. Oh, guys, my fault. Just gonna have to hit the bang, bang. Alright, we back. Yeah, so last time I kind of got, so I haven't finished the Pokedex, but I have everything to trade. I just need to meet up with somebody to trade it. I was doing some battles, but I think I'm just gonna step aside from there for now. So these are all the ones that I need to trade to get. This is my one and only shiny. I've had the shiny layout this whole time over there. And I'm gonna get to that. I kind of just want to do more stuff before then. But yeah, it's kind of what I've been up to. So we gotta head to Hotel Z. Hotel Z's, you know, I think Lita or one of those people. I haven't touched this yet, and I haven't seen this yet, so I'm kind of excited for it. Lysander is back in the postgame. Thought he walked away from this. We meet again. He's just sitting there menacingly. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? Ugh. It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build the Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise the Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these hollow tech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so how did he even get here? I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke at Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. The one that gives. I wish I could tell you more. I'm sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Just dropping generational lore and then dipping. This guy, bro. Washed up unk. Who even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Novo Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. Appreciate you. The one that gives and the one that takes. Ugh. Break that down for me. Okay, so we're gonna be... I guess we should head over to Mabel. Let's head to the director's office. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prison Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. She's always like... There's always some heat going on. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Something about one giving and taking. Here we go again. Even after years of straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that takes, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, it says it's likely to the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. Ooh. These anonymous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat that anonymous alpha in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. I'm on that. Lockdown defense on that like glue. Alright. So let's head to Wild Zone 3 first. Your anonymous alphas. I wonder what that entails. Oh my! Ah, man! There's a whole Steelix, bro. An alpha Steelix. I've been... We'll try and catch it. Usually they end up getting pretty upset. Move for alligator! Oh, I gotta kill him. Ooh. Oh, I should be able to catch him if he's frozen. Oh, bad odds. Shot! Where else would I find that? Should have saved, bro. I mean, I'm gonna get one anyway from trading, but an alpha one. Alright, let's see what 5 has to offer. A Gallade? I went out of my way to get you, bro. No, that is literally like so crazy. because the Pokédex would have been like pretty much complete. You know? I need a Gallade. I did this whole thing for him. Granted, it wasn't that hard, but I want one regardless. Like, there is no better ball I can use here. She got, yeah. Yeah, see, that's good odds. They do not want me to have them. Wow. Steelix, Gallade. The next one about to be... Oh. These guys are so little, they shouldn't matter. 0 for 2 is crazy. Alright, Wild Area 9. What you know about Wild Area 9, bro? Imagine he was just on the court. Yeah, I don't even know. Where is bro gonna be? Possibly the roof? Bro, I do not got time for you, bro. How did that didn't kill? Is crazy. Alright, he's on the roof somewhere for sure. Gallade, chop. Steelix, chop. Manetric, I think that's just a regular. I could be lying, but I think that's just a regular one. The Rookie too. I believe I have one too. Where is Mimic? Well, the one I have is in an alpha. Okay, we'll try our hand at him. Straight to the box. I actually have 580, okay. Oh, Pangoro, look at him. Bring her back, bro. There she is. Moonblast's gonna do damage. Hey. No, not me, buddy. Chill, bro. Chill. Not every day you get an alpha Pangoro. And that's good odds too. Hey. I like how it takes over like other swamps. It's interesting. Stay away. How am I still hunting after? Okay. So we got the Pangoro. Where is he at? He's right here. We'll put him in the alpha box. And then Yeah, I guess we'll have to go back to Mabel.
I would have liked the other two, to be honest.
I wonder if those are shiny locked or not. Oh, it's basically over with. I'm gonna keep you out at that point. Yo, I didn't know you could bring them inside. Did y'all know? There's gotta be some Pokemon too tall for that. I went to the second floor, bro. Already went to... I'll just pack it up. Bro, I'm surprised, like, how many characters aren't in the game, you know, from like old, from X and Y. Like, it has only been a couple of years. Like, it must have been shot.
Gotta get more water, chap.
Water time, water time. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Bro, I want more. I enjoyed that. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we are basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one who gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We could probably infer the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. Ooh. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Oh my. You just sending me? Wild Zone 11, huh? Xerneas just gonna be chilling there. Is it really just because Xerneas is big? Am I? Do I gotta go to the other side? I do gotta go to the other side. Okay, we're gonna go Wild Zone 6 first. Straight out of Toronto, bro. Nope, turn around. Shoulders tight, bro. I'm surprised Xerneas wasn't just right there across the... There's that slow, bro. Alright, we're going here and investigating the ground. There's some ripples under my toes, getting the shoes dirty. That's Xerneas. I know that one. Ooh! Clean. Right here, right now? Is this like a battle or like... I was gonna say, I ain't forgetting this time. Dude, I don't even think we're ready for this. I don't know, we'll just go in. Alright, Xerneas. Getting a call on the phone. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. I'm gonna try, I mean, like... Xerneas, do not run away from me, bro. I left the light on. I just realized that. Hold on. I have OBS tab I'm not using, and then my actual OBS. You can't even see it. Okay. I was wondering. Why this one won't close, I don't know, but I'll just keep it. Better to be safe than sorry, right guys? Alright, Xerneas. That theme is always just so tough too. Point blank. It's level 75. Yeah, we don't... Yo, I'm in more danger than Flash King. No damage. Come on, Rupp. Cycle through, bro. Yo, this is the first, like, challenging, like, I mean, granted, my team's a brick when it comes to this. Keep them rolling, bro. I think Mega Ampharos is a solid move. That steel, you know, because Palucha has the poison jab, but honestly, like, he's gonna get cooked. So just hit the steel beam. I wish my Pokemon were higher level. Keeps a beam on him. Ooh, forgot about the dragon type. Yeah, he's good. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna dip out of there. Got shredded. I almost forgot about catching him. Dude, this is scary. Just let me get up. Holy crap, bro. At least he doesn't get upset. Not me, bro, not me. He was better without the Mega. Got him. I was stressing because I could have, like, I would have just Mega for Alligator. Even with Mega for Alligator, low key it was chop. Just being a dragon type, like my team. Oh my god! Ding ding ding! You sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils. Meaning, congrats, you've got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just... I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling around freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Look at it that way. It's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you could take a breather today. But I'm still counting on you to get your work done. One that gives complete. Hey! Man, it's always that. It's always him, bro. Chill. What you mean? Get me out of here. Alright, now we gotta go to the cafe. Let me see my boy. Xerneas. I did not mean to pop him wherever I popped him. Where did I put bro? Is this an empty spot? Because he was definitely here. Strange. Starmie. He was here. Oh my god. Alright, let's head to the cafe. Calf. The only good thing that we got in the offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink?
Rizal, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on a ceremony?
Stand on ceremony. So what do you want today? The same old burn up roast? I want the one that tastes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I would hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasardico first. Meet us at Quasardico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. I need to go there anyway, so I've been meaning to stop by there. I got shards. I got a couple shards. Little bit of pocket change, you know. Drop in the bucket. Alright. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is really a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. Malva, that's some elite ball knowledge. Elite Four. What you know about that? If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasardico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device they used to train some of the team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using the holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. I just realized, like, the whole holo thing, they had the holo transmitter, and then this is just like it evolving. I never connected that. Rasham and Grisel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico Inc. made is even worse than Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Zach, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Halucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. I was gonna say, like, I thought there were. Oh yeah, I have to get my reward. No, Grizel. I'm fighting her right now. We're in the middle of something. If I win this time, you have to come to work at Novo Cafe as my lackey. We were in the middle of something, mind you. Wow. Team's kind of tough. Talon Flame, easy liquidation. Easy. Ampharos? Okay. Hold on. I'll see what he can do. See, that's what I meant to do. Ooh. Leaving him on 1 HP is crazy. Let's go for Alligator. Aerodactyl. Light. Come on now. I thought I was some sort of chump. Camera. Light. So light. I'm gonna just wait and do it again. I got a pack and I'm gonna do it again. Metal ropes. Not light. Earthquake, yeah. Flash cannon, yeah. I did that to myself. That was the worst sequence of options. No fire type moves used. No crunch used is crazy. He's just busted either way. Doesn't matter. High or light. A goofy mega too, by the way. Now, does the female version have a mega? I gotta see about that, because I've only seen this one. They literally just make his main big, bro. Okie chop. Alright, but we took her out. I wasn't expecting to do that right now. I low-key forgot about it. Yeah, you got cooked, buddy. Alright, what do I get? 5 bottles of HP. Chop. Kinda chop. Barely anything. Okay. Yeah, so I've been buying the expensive ones. So now we're down to these ones. So I kind of literally just want to go and say like Scolipede. I already have his, don't I? I never got... Yo, Scolipede was the OG. The first alpha I had on my team. Where's it at, bro? This one I got it. Malamar, Pyroar, Scrafty, Fable, Scorpion. Yeah, right here. You're welcome. Alright, we're gonna give him... So Houndoom's probably at... Houndoom and Audino are probably at the other spot. Oh no, Houndoom's here. Oh, both of them in a row. Alright, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Got Alpha Houndoom. Where's that Houndoom at? Like, says right, still holding on to that. Alright, now we're forced to start a new box, which is crazy. Alpha, I don't know. You know how I pick and choose. That should be right here. Bang. I'm low-key locked. And then... Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we gotta go do Rogue Mega Evolution. Victory Belt. Light. Ice Fang. Camera up. Oh. That is so light. And I gotta do something quick. Set. Oh. Alright. Ice Fang. Easy Ice Fang. He's level 70? Yo, liquidation is kind of crazy. I'm locked. They don't know I'm locked. I need that one too. Now we got the Mega. Give me them invincibility frames, come on. Dude, the Ice Fangs are literally tearing him up. Like, look. Bang. Too easy. It's just too easy. That's all it is. Alright, come on now. Halucha. Light. It'd be cool if you could do these to be rewarded like Mega Shards or something. Alright, there he is. Mega Halucha. Alright, we already know Ice Fang's still going to carry. Bro, these are so fast to come back. Free Halucha, bro. He's stuck in the loop. Alright. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. I'm not even letting him do his thing. Piece of cake, buddy. Didn't even lay a finger on me. Tyranitar. Let's run it. I'm glad. So they made these. These are kind of. I thought that catching or defeating the alphas was cool. Don't really understand how that relates to Xerneas. I assume it's like it gives off the same energy as the tower. And then this one, more life, more Pokemon, and then more destruction. But this doesn't. This is more like a training thing. They already kind of caught him lacking. So yeah, it is kind of weird actually. He's fighting. Let me bring out Halucha. Actually, he's level 69. He's got it. I think flying press should be. I'm tripping. Level 100 liquidation is so much better. I just need that mega, buddy. There we go. Let me see that damage. He's not dragging, right? I didn't know if the mega switched it. The liquidation damage is crazy. Oh my god. You just can't stop him. He's a force to be reckoned with. I don't even care, bro. Shoulder shot. I mean, it was a simulation. This was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all you need to. Yveltal has arrived. It's headed for the roof of the Rogue District's Galerie de la Lune. Isn't that where it all started, bro? Or no, that might be the museum or something. Right, we're gonna go here and see if he's here. I don't know. I want to go to Galerie de la Lune. He's on the roof though? They're gonna hit me with the investigate. I need to buy some heal items. I got nothing. I am not going to lie. It's always my favorite part. How am I gonna get everything kind of distant? There's gotta be like a ladder on it. How did I miss that? I could. Oh, they make you drop down. I know it. Yeah. Let's go, Yveltal. He's not gonna be there though, right? Like, Yeah, I hate that. Do you understand the aura of just him like sitting right here? Not having to look around. Where is he? Oh, there's Yveltal. I hear him though. I know that sound. Give me the bacon, bro. Should not be shiny locked. He definitely is though. See, now he's chilling over there. See, I was already there though. Like if he was like this when I pulled up. I mean, this is kind of idle. He kind of just looks like he's chilling, right? With Detective Yveltal's life force, I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, bro. You ought to be up, but you ought to be up to it. Let's go, Yveltal. Beaches. Now you're probably wondering, why are you always in the chat? You make the monkey fall over. You're probably wondering, Medwell, how you still not doing the post game? I did all the extra stuff first, you feel me? I even got like, I'm gonna try and pack him up before just spamming Yveltal. See, or spamming liquidation, bro. See, these guys are all chopped. Fair, I be shiny hunting. That's what I'm saying. I mean, in this game, shiny hunting, like it's okay. I mean, you kind of just like reset. Hold on. It says mine. Alright, I think my OBS reconnected. It said it disconnected. It's worrying. I gotta start catching this thing. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do this low key, but I don't know. I figured like, because I have all the I finished the Pokédex. I got mad stuff to do. After though, like I got these personal goals I want to achieve. Nah, he ain't upset. There's no way. Is it guaranteed? Xerneas, I mean, understandably, this guy is... It's a mean Pokemon, but like, it gotta be guaranteed. Catch it in a Pokeball, not in Ultra Ball. How'd that work? How'd that work? Switch it up. I don't know, I figured I just didn't want to... Mangy, you got some elite ball knowledge right there. Bro got tired of it. Because I'm literally him. That's crazy. Mangy, I gotta go in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to sneak these streams in. Just between stuff I be doing. The coffee's chopped. The spicy coffee is not it. I'll show you what I've been up to. Peep it, peep it. Put the monkey back on. Put the goofy back on. Well, there you go. I mean, so what do I got? I got my alphas, my megas, you know, Grookey top tier for real. I always thought like no shot Grookey wasn't the best one. Like I got him in the back. Like low-key, I didn't even like. I had like 500 hours on Sword and Shield. Don't know how, but I kind of like. It's not nostalgia, but it was like. It's a pretty good, like, I had a good experience. I think Pokemon is always just what I make it, you know, like, I mean, you can complain all you want, but I be having fun. I think this game was, you know, I made fun out of it, you know, and I mean, I got it on stream. Usually, like, I struggle with the streaming because I'm literally just sitting there, like, I'm washed up. Back in 2015, I was putting up numbers on the live stream. Now, washed. But it's okay. I like clipping it, whatever, trying to do my thing. But yeah, I gotta go for the shiny Scyther. These are all the trade ones. I need to get that done with Amanda, because she has them. Amanda's low-key, like, I'm a busy guy. What are you doing here? I'm busy right now. I'm not even gonna lie. So like, bro, manager be playing all the time. Usually I'm the one. It's fun each time because each time is different since usually people use a different team. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I tend to, so I can't really do that here, but I always use like the new stuff just to get like immersed with the generation, and that kind of makes it child because like it depends on the game. Like in Sword and Shield, I literally had no care for like most of the outside Pokemon other than my Grookey, right? Scarlet and Violet I think was a little bit better, but like still, like you can just get by with your starter. But like in the old games, I got the full arsenal. I got the full team planned out, you know. So yeah, I like doing that. I like catching stuff. Always fun to catch stuff. Shiny hunting. I got my Arbok, but the Arbok was stuck in between some buildings. I found him out of nowhere. Alpha Guard Loader. I know bro reeks. See, what are we like? Alligator, what are we doing, bro? How are you feeling about fantasy football team? Low key, it's not even that bad. Like we all know, like I ain't the biggest. Like I'm an American, right? So like I know. You got a decent idea on football, but like I'm not sit there and watch it. I watch it with my family, type stuff. But like, it's not even that bad. Like I mean, this week I think I'm cooked. I don't really check it either, to be honest. Like, yeah, womp womp. Lost to Bucky the Vampire by 4 points. This is a good game. 145 to 149, good game. I don't really... See, I'm on my bye week, bro. It's chopped. Bro, Rashi Rice, low-key a sleeper. Break that down. Literally the only time am I gonna cook Tom this week? Of course. Buddy, Ryan had 4 less guys and he still won. Eagles defense on bye week. They low-key. Eagles defense is like, put up numbers. I felt bad for Benny C. My team went off last week. Let me check that. All matchups. You're playing Tom this week, bro. 167 is crazy, but still, even being in the 90s, like I feel like most of the time you're gonna lose. I'm playing Ben this week, so like we literally swap, bro. Made some crazy transactions. You got this week in the bag, easy dub. For real, bro. I just be playing the people with the numbers, you feel me? But anyway, Beaches, I appreciate you popping in. I gotta get going. I got Bedwell stuff to attend to. What's gonna happen, low-key? This was a very short stream. I just got the Xerneas and Yveltal. I still need to keep going with that. So I'll finish that up. And then honestly, after that, it's literally just gonna be me grinding like Mabel's things, Mega Stones. Gonna have to grind some cash. No turbo controller method. I'm going all authentic. On the modded Switch, I'll allow myself to do that. But here I kind of just want to do everything that I can. And then, yeah, I mean, after that, I'm probably just going to be shiny hunting, maybe some rank stuff, messing around with that. Low-key, I should have, like, I'm sitting here, like, because I got really through the game, and then I just got, like, busy. Glad I could be here for you, buddy, whenever I'm able to pop in. I appreciate it. AJ, you gonna make me tear up. I'm not gonna lie. You'll make me tear up. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, low-key, I wish I stretched this out. Like, I literally, like, flew through the main game. Like, I don't think that's kind of the move as a content person, but that's if you have something lined up immediately after. Like, you know, like the people who are actually like just playing ZA, stretching that out, getting as many funny interactions as they can before they like. So I don't know, but it's also like more of a hobby thing. Like I'm kind of like happy just playing the game and enjoying it. And if I have some funny commentary here and there, then we're good. But I'm gonna get going. I appreciate you, Benny G. Have a great day. Good luck in everything you're doing. Toodles.